Hey everyone, welcome back to the Open Coder. Today I'm going to be going over Docker and how Docker is used to build microservices and backend functionality. Um, as you can see, we're using labs.play with Docker, which gives us quick instances that we can build up and use for around 4 hours. And it just makes it really easy to test out different container environments. So this one I just spun up is a news API. You can see there's two ports that are being run. On port 80 is our actual web page with this web component that uses the news API to get recent news and then obviously link to that page. And then on port 4000, we're running this GraphQL in the background to test out the API that we're using. So like if I want to change this page, we can inspect element. And then these are all for articles with tag laptop. Let's say we wanted about something like United States. Is loading, and here we go. Everything about the US. And here we can go to the documentation and see like, oh, I want to add the URL and the URL to image, maybe get rid of the description, and let's try it with homes or something. And then if you run it, you can, kind of curl basically. You can even use copy the curl command, but you're kind of just testing out the data in the back end here. So now I'm going to go through how to set up Hack CMS on Docker. So I've copied this repo, and if we clone it in here, real quick, you'll see that there's a couple folders. We want to go into the labs folder, and we want to switch into Hack CMS. And all that's in here is this Docker Compose file. And in the file, one sec, you'll see all the YAML that's used to basically tell Docker like how we want to build this container. So you can see we're using Postgres and GraphQL in the backend with Hasura. The different volumes where we're going to be saving the files so that it's persistent data. And stuff like the image that it's going to pull from Docker Hub and the ports that's going to be running on. So all we have to run here is docker-compose up, and it's going to take a little bit of time to just download all the stuff from that Docker file, or the Docker Compose file. And so what this will be doing is pulling the image from Docker Hub of Hack CMS, and then from there it's going to go through those steps and publish it on that port 80 so that we can basically use our own Hack CMS instance in this container, and all the data will be saved. So we can pick it up, put it on another computer, test it in here, and then save the files and put it somewhere else. Once this is done downloading, we can go into the CMS and start to test how it works. Yeah, along the way, it'd also say like the status of like each thing that it's doing in the Docker file or Docker Compose file. Okay, so you can see it's up now. We'll just let it finish loading. So 8080 is the back end here. Um, so it's similar to the last thing. You can test out the backend and like how the API is making requests using Asura. But we're more concerned with port 80 as that has our HackCMS instance. So you can see install successful. I'm going to copy the password. If you go in, admin, password, and here we go. We can make a new site, test, load it up. And now we have a new HackCMS site, and we can start adding content to the page. So yeah, that's a basic way to get your own site going that is pretty scalable and can be picked up and placed anywhere else pretty quickly. So thanks for watching and have a great day.